from 2 o'clock yesterday when it started to like 10 at night. So that was 8 hours right there.
Yeah.
And I didn't even make it past boss here because.
Yeah, so eventually people, if they don't seriously nerf this one and make it easier for people, then why would anybody come and do this when they've already spent 10 hours trying to do it over a period of a week and not got sort of close, not even got close to.
The issue with the raid, there's like multiple issues. First of all, this area is hard, And the other problem is that you get randoms, so half the time, like, someone just has, like, you can't, like, communicate like you need to for something like this.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are solo players.
And thinking they can just come in without a microphone.
Or like, and we call it, the matchmaking isn't like restricted to your country either, so it's you can get like a French guy and special random stuff can happen.
Well, they should have that option where you can say, right, I want somebody with a mic, English speaking, at least 200 score.
Yeah, but then you're going to get to the stage where it'll end up like Destiny was, like you'd go onto the forums or you try and join
play with the lower levels.
Yeah, and people, and looking for people to do in the raid, and the first question is, do you have the Gallahorn? If you don't have the Gallahorn, you can't play. Yeah. And the Gallahorn was a rocket launcher that had tracking missiles, and when the missiles exploded, just before they exploded, they would release what they called Wolfpack rounds. There'd be another 6 more rockets that would come out of the rocket, and you'd have seven missiles hitting the boss. and
so everybody had to have one of those.
Yeah, and people would, and there'd be a requirement. If you didn't have the Gallahorn, you can't play. Like, it's like, are you serious?
Is that it wasn't like a specific area you go get that thing from. It just had to randomly just fall into your hands at some point. So you just had to get lucky enough to actually get the thing.
Yeah, my future son-in-law played the game for. I played Destiny for 3 years. I reckon he did almost the same. And after, just before we finished it, like he'd been playing it for about 1.5 years and never got the Gallahorn after 1.5 years.
Yeah.
And the only way he got it is when they actually allowed Thingy to sell it at the shop, so that you could go use your game currency to go buy it. And then 2 weeks, and then they nerfed it 2 weeks later. So you don't want it to be like, if you haven't got this, you can't play in our group. If you're not gear level 250 and over, you can't play with us. You know what I mean? It's going to be sad if people start doing that.
That was the main problem with Destiny's raids, is people would like age restricted too. They're like, you have to be like 30 to join a group. No kids.
Yeah, you have to have a mic. If you haven't got a mic, you can't play. If you don't have the Gallahorn, you can't play. If you didn't have this particular sniper rifle, you can't play. Like,
the worst part was like for when you were a hunter, because then they make you be very specific. Because if you're a hunter, you had to be like shadow shot or whatever that game's thing.
Yeah. Or just to the stage when we were doing Crota, like if you weren't a hunter, like they wanted a hunter that could go invisible, so you could go get the sword and go invisible. And if you didn't have that, you can't play. I'm sorry, I'm a Titan. No, I'm sorry, we're not looking for a Titan. You can't play with us because you're a Titan. So I'd hate to see this game go that way. That there's you want to matchmake, but in matchmaking, you have to be this, you have to be that, you have to have this, you have to have that. Well, okay, fine. I won't play the game then.
Every time I joined a raid as a hunter, they'd always like go, "Alright, we'll go into your shadow shot and equip these things, equip this exotic," and I'm like, "Okay, well, great."
I don't want to.
Things that I do.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
There's a new YouTube out 2 hours ago, taking down the first title.
And what are they saying?
Well,
don't bother.
Everything I've seen and everything I've read is just what we're doing, but I actually get past it.
I gave up yesterday.
I think the message will eventually get through to Ubisoft that if they've got people monitoring Reddit and the subreddits and stuff, and they'll work out very quickly that people aren't going to play this raid, because once they start seeing the numbers drop off and virtually nobody's doing the raid, and people are saying the same thing, it's too hard. There is nowhere to get cover. They've
already got it covered. They're bringing in 2 versions.
I like
people
this.
who can do it.
I like this post because I thought Walker was the worst boss fight ever. I was fucking wrong. By far the worst shit I've ever dealt with in the game. Because I beat every Dark Souls game, then again you could actually dodge that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I heard that Ubisoft is losing a lot of players. And
oh yeah, this game dropped their stocks.
And then they made a multicam free, which brought back a lot of players. Multicam with the camera and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I believe they're gonna make this more easier for us, because I know there's gonna be a lot of numbers dropping.
Yeah. We waited how many weeks for this?
Too many. Oh man, the problem with the roadmap they made too is they released the roadmap and then they spent all their time trying to fix all the glitches and all the bugs that were out. And then they were like, "Oh shit, last second, now we've got to release a raid, an event, and a class." We got like 2 months to do that.
I spent $60 on this game. Yeah.
60?
I spent
150.
Shit. I spent, I guess, 100, and I've spent 140 on this game.
Yes.
Wait, are we all right?
So I don't know. Yeah, I think we were all there. Somebody's not quite dead. Somebody's vanished.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, I don't know whether you want to wait for the easy 2 weeks, or hopefully in 2 weeks' time they do a patch and make it easier and give it another crack at a couple of weeks' time. Because like we could spend.
They're changing it on Tuesday.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, so I'm assuming they're going to rotate the level.
Yes.
So next time you come in, you might go on to the other section and you try and do that one first.
Oh yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it. So next Tuesday.
What do you mean the other section?
The other
Oh,
boss.
so when they reset the raid, they reset it every week.
I think there's 3 or 4 sections to this island. We're on one of the sections, and this is the boss that we need to beat. Well, I'm reading, the way I read it, the way it is, they're changing it on Tuesday, is that you get a different boss, so they're allowing you to go to the other section next time.
They're really specific about what it is, though, so...
But yeah, I'm just sort of reading in between the lines when they say next Tuesday there's a rotation of something. And that's the only way I look at it. I'm hoping that's what it'll be, because if we go on to a different section next Tuesday, like people are saying, the second boss is a lot easier than the first boss.
Okay, so Project Titan will reset each week with new objectives and enemy locations and rewards to earn. At the start, only normal difficulty will be available, but easy and heroic options will be added in early 2020. Great.
Yeah, so that's next year.
Oh my god.
It's a long way away.
Not really, it's like a month, right?
Yeah, but we're all going to take holidays, and that's the best time for us to get onto this game.
True.
And there's nothing to do. No one's going to play this. I'm going back to Division 2 after this, because it's impossible to get past the first boss.
God. All I want
I've seen one of my mates, he's come onto this game. He's at level 46 this morning. And he was Division 2 diehard. He was on there like 24/7 every day. And he's trying this game out because of the raid. He's going to be disappointed.
Oh, you know, definitely.
He's one of the guys that helped me through the raid, the normal raid, or one of the sections.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing with this is if you're chasing, like if you're like Ocean, if I was you, I'd be coming in, but I wouldn't even come here to do this final bit. I'd be just out in the open world, just getting drops, getting your 252 drops, or getting 210 or 212 drops or 208 drops, and then that way you're going to get your level up. You're going to get your gear score up. Probably, Logan, you should do the same. Is just don't come here, but just go around, just picking off the the groups of threes or the twos or the ones, picking up your 252 drops.
Yeah.
And that way you could level yourself up to get there, because you probably haven't got much more to go yet. Definitely Ocean. That's what you should be doing, man. Come here, do this, but don't come here. But stay out in the open world and just start killing enemies and getting higher drops for yourself. That way you'll get your gear score up higher. Because I'm sure that if we all left this, we walked out the gate and went into the open world there, and you started killing people, you'd be getting higher drops.
Whatever the second boss fight is.
It's that drone that brings this tank thing down. That's who you fight.
Like, where is it in the sector 2?
Somewhere in the desert somewhere. I believe it's
There's 3 sections to this island. Yeah, there.
I believe it's
Oh,
over
it's
there.
probably the testing zone. I think the last one is over at the prototype workshop.
I think it would be easier if they got rid of those wolves. It's just us and that robot.
Sharpshooter.
Oh, yeah, it'd be way easier. Because then you'd only have to just focus on, like, the lasers. How much laser you have. So, as you're thinking about the percent you have, someone shooting you in the back of the face, someone shooting you from the corner
There's
there,
two
you
now.
know, drone trying to crush you.
Yep.
I've seen people doing the
So I've got 2 wolves out here with 2 drones, and these wolves are 260. And there's a mobile tank drone with them, and that's 260 as well. So, Oshin, if you're out here, you could try and get these. You'd probably get some decent drops out of these guys.
I want to know who decided that let's make the whole island 260. Like, I had all the area, or most of the areas already marked, like, before the raid ever showed up, just because I drove around in the boat and marked it all with my drone.
Wait, what is everyone's difficulty at?
Oh, your difficulty doesn't matter. The raid has its own difficulty. So we could all be in arcade, and then the raid is just going to be the same way.
Alright. Oshin, come out here, man. There's heaps of enemies with me. Come out here and kill them all.
Well, that's why I said let's go on the compound.
Yeah, well, I did. I'll race up there, and then I just got smashed when I got up there. Oh, the nice purple drop there.
Oh, another car shows up. Oh no, that's the guys. Yeah. Holy Toledo.
Oh, goodness.
We're going after the drone, are we?
Yeah, why not?
I thought the raid boss is just going to be like a giant version of this.
Yeah. Did you guys get any drops out of that?
Yeah.
I got a gold thingy.
252?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you'd probably be better off just coming here doing this.
I know a lot of people are pissed that they can't just like explore the whole island.
Yeah.
I mainly just want, there's a collectible that I found.
It's
But I
too
can't
bad we
get
don't
to
have
it.
helicopters.
Oh, well, there was a helicopter that fell on the island one time. Like, just kind of fell there, like we could get inside of it. But the issue is that the raid is where the borders are. There's a red line, and you can't go past it. Because the game is like, I know that you didn't do it. The only place where the red line isn't there is at that bridge. That's the only place.
Actually, we'll go for a drive and see if we can. Yeah, we'll go for a drive and see if we can find some people to kill.
I've actually never gone to the bridge. I went there like once, but really, it's to be there.
Jesus Christ. Took 10 minutes of minigun to kill 2 guys. And there was no drops.
I just picked up a Mark 14, 222 Mark 14. I wonder how far we can get before we get wiped out by those little mini drones.
Oh, well, the only place you can cross over is
In the water.
this bridge. Yeah, or the water. Look at the guy there.
Another card that showed up. Wasn't watching the health bar.
I just picked up some 252 boots. Yeah, you could probably just go drive around here and just farm the crap out of it. You guys would be up. You get high level gear.
I think the thing I'm annoyed at this raid is like the, what do you call it? Yeah. God.
You guys got Battlefield 1 or 5.
Uh-oh.
That's right. That's all right. That'll bring us. That'll bring more. That'll bring more enemies to us.
Whoa, what just happened? My game just glitched.
Oh! More than one drone. Oh, and somebody. Oh, we got spotted by the elites.
Yeah, we just mow them down.
So you don't get any drops when you use a minigun.
My bike just disappeared.
Oh yeah, motorcycles disappear on this island for whatever reason.
I was about to hit this ramp, and my thing just disappeared.
Yeah, I was scoping out an area with a motorcycle next to me, and I turned around, and the thing is just gone. I thought one of my teammates stole it. Mainly because they wouldn't driving by me with that fresh motorcycle. And I went, oh, okay. See what's going on at the bridge over there. Interesting.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Yeah.
What happened?
Now all these guys should be 252.
But the thing that annoys me about this raid is the fact that, what do you call it? It's like expert mode where the red mist doesn't show up on your minimap. Run animals and the kind of it.
Damn.
Oh, me too. Done. I could self-res.
Oh, the loot box.
Oh, you're kidding. The bloody car exploded and killed me. Yeah, oh, Shin, if you're not already over here, you should come up. Yeah, because you're just about dead. You guys, come over here. Eh? There's lots of drops and stuff here.
Oh, LMG. In a loot box.
I don't know.
I got a 252.
Stutter thing you do. Shot.
Hmm.
The guy just stopped and decided to take a breather when he was getting shot at.
Jeez, Leo, you're 440 odd. Oh, I was going to say 440 meters.
I was just fixing my rifle and then they just drove up. Oh, hang on.
Almost.
Oh, Sean's nearly at it too.
Alright.
Yeah, if you can get a chance. If you can get a chance to revive us, that would be good. But there's only one enemy in front of you.
There's like
Yeah, you got him. You got him.
there's that mortar. Oh yeah, look at this guy.
What the hell? Who's? Oh, it's a heavy. Where did he come from?
Materialized. I don't know where.
I'm thinking, oh yeah, Ocean's got it. He's killed that one. And then all of a sudden the minigunner turns up. What the hell? Where'd he come from?
He was hiding.
Yeah, he definitely was hiding. He wasn't, because once you killed that guy across the road, the other guy just turns up and destroys you. But hopefully these, because there was a couple of yellows and blues, purple drops down there, so hopefully they're still there.
Wherever we're gonna get spawned at.
Probably 200 meters from where we died.
Yeah. I'm just about to pick up the yellow.
Where are you at? Oh, I thought you got respawned at sector 2, and I was like, oh. Yeah, because once you kill the Titan Drone, this little wall here drops down. Be able to cross the bridge. Yes, awesome.
Oh, I've got the sniper.
Ouch. Oh my god. Okay.
If we can clean this base out, you should get some decent drops from it.
After that drone.
Grenades are doing nothing to this part. There's a little drone right here.
Yeah, just got it.
I really hope that the engineer class gets like a little stinger drone. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I I'm hoping they put on a bomber with sycamores.
Damn. The sniper caught me at that tiniest peak.
Yeah, they just get her just little like. It's fast back in.
Oh, from how?
The eye is pretty broken.
Wait, how the fuck did they get up here? They like, oh shit. They can just
I don't know
climb
how
up.
they.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I have no idea how they. Because there's no way you could climb up this.
Oh, I
up there.
see. There's this little rock ramp. Oh shit, that's enemies. Yeah, there's like good 4 or 5 wolves coming up here.
Are you guys going up there or coming down here?
How does that sniper even see us through that tree?
You got like 5 wolves, a drone, 6 wolves, 7 wolves. Yeah, like, how the hell are they getting up here? There's just this nice, convenient ramp. I think that's here. It's just the damn sniper.
I don't think the enemy sniper can miss.
Oh no, they can't miss. They have that like hell auto aim going on.
I was flying a helicopter on it.
Oh Jesus!
Shot me in the air.
We must have taken out quite a few of them by now. Leo, what are you doing on the road?
I was running up to you guys and then I didn't realise that there's a whole camp of sharpshooters down to the left of me.
He's having his own little adventure over there.
There is one sniper near there.
He's over to my left.
As soon as I get anywhere near the edge, I get spotted by him.
And if you miss, he just peeks down.
There's a drone coming up. He's moving.
I reckon there's about 4 left.
I'm guessing we can't cross here to take care of that first boss.
You got the
Yeah.
sharpshooter.
This is the only bridge.
But I swear, someone just can give me a boost right over.
Yeah, I mean, like realistically, one could just like cross that pretty easily. But we gotta operate by game logic of there's a wall.
I reckon there's only 3 left in that base.
And the sharpshooters down it. Oh, is there another one? I get a clear shot. Oh, well.
They purposely made this one area higher than the others, so you can't, like, drive a car over or anything. They're like, we know what you're gonna do.
I think in real life, I would have a grappling hook.
Maybe get, like, a bike over there, nah. Then there's this huge, like... Yeah, good. I think the red line is gonna be the thing that stops us. I'm gonna find a motorcycle. I'm just gonna drive it over. And again, it's probably gonna end up like, anyone seen that Cabin in the Woods, that scene where the guy tries to jump over the
crossover?
Bike just explodes on him. It's a wall, invisible wall. Pretty sure that's gonna be my fate. So, I'm not gonna find a bike anyway. Oh, doubt this truck. Oh, here's a big. Sure, this 2-ton truck isn't exactly good for jumping over chasms.
No, probably not.
I mean, if they are, I haven't seen any daredevils or anybody use anything. So. Oh, is this that? What the fuck is up here?
You guys heard about the Terminator DLC coming out?
There's a little teeny little bunker up here. What kind of chest we got in here?
Oh, that's the one I was at before.
It's just a normal chest. I was hoping it was gonna be a black chest. Everyone has gotten the black chest at the satellite and the black chest at the oil rig, right?
Nope.
Yeah,
Didn't
think
know.
so.
Yeah, well, those are raid chests.
It was alright. Picked up some more 252 gear, so that was okay. But definitely worthwhile coming here just to farm it, eh?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I probably can't make that, can I? Ooh. Yeah, they probably measured it out. They're like, alright, this is probably where no one can make it. I get some good distance gone. I was gonna say let's to know the result, but I'm sure we're gonna find out by the look of my mini map. I suppose now I'm stuck down here. There's no way. Cross it.
Just hand grenade yourself and then respawn
Unless
somewhere.
you do it. Oh, right there would be a good spot. Have to. That. I have to figure out how I get back up. Is the question. Oh, there's a nice, convenient path. I like these very convenient, like, rock paths to get back up. They just knew someone like me was gonna be dumb enough to try and, like, motorbike across. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just knocked them both over and dropping 252 gear. So
Give me a motorbiker.
it's a pity they didn't do what they did in the Division 2. Is like if you're with somebody and you do something, you could drop whatever you picked up for them.
Yeah.
And share your gear.
Oh, Leo, you got smashed.
I didn't see any red.
I was just watching your health. I was watching your health and it was going down, 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 down. Oh, you're dead.
I was coming to revive you. I didn't see any red on the minimap. And I heard
Yeah, they
this
don't
voice.
show up on the minimap.
Yeah, I don't reckon they do shop on the minimap. But
they're not moving on. I can't revive,
Nah.
I can revive myself, but
yeah, revive yourself. But there's about 4 of them.
yeah. And then what?
I got
Get shot again?
No, just take them out.
Live.
Because you know how you were saying you can't die.
Well, this is different now. I revived. So who revived me? Oh, was that the drone? Okay.
Oh, here comes the helicopter. Helicopter.
Let's do a base jump. Oh, that was bad.
I'll take one of them down while I get shot at. The thing is, by the time I turn around, there's 3 come out of nowhere. Jeez.
Everybody died.
Yeah. My base jump didn't work.
Oh.
I
Waiting
hit
for
Weren't they supposed to fix that? Like you could jump off any cliff and hit your parachute and away you go?
I hit the cliff when I started trying to drive up it instead of just fell into the pit again. And just blew myself up with a rocket.
Golly.
Rocket launchers that we keep in our back pocket.
And that's it.
Why isn't it a weapon? Like, do much better as a weapon rather than just, a random rocket launcher that I'm keeping.
Exactly, because a rocket launcher is not a weapon.
We're over here. Yeah, this is where we got spawned.
I must have got there first.
Yeah, you got spawned way back by the Titan drone, it looks like. Oh, well, I guess. Oh, I didn't think this through very well. What am I supposed to do now? Right over there is. Right over by me, there's a nice little area you might be able to get over.
Okay. No, I just found a bike. I found a bike.
It's like over here, yeah. Or at least we could get like on the rock. You could probably get over. Looks like, yeah.
Oh, piss off. Didn't kill one person.
Those choppers can't shoot rockets. Where the fuck do the rockets come from? Oh yeah, I can. I never seen it with a rocket attachment. Jesus.
Oh my god, I tried
Oh, your
parachuting.
bike disappeared.
Ubisoft doesn't surprise me.
Oh no, it didn't. It's... Oh. I don't think there's a way for me to die. I don't think I can drown myself.
There's two Apache helicopters. I'm just running towards Leo, so I'm hoping I can make it there before the helicopter.
Two of the cars just drove off. One's still staying behind. And they got a flying drone.
Got 2 minutes. Watch my dead guy.
It doesn't help when you don't see him on the minimap.
Oh, bullshit, no way. Got a headshot on there. Oh, my God.
Auto aim. Anyways, I absolutely love that insta headlock that enemy AI have.
Hmm. Well, when I respawn, I might get off for a bit and have a bit of a rest from this game. I don't know, Leo. I probably won't have another crack at this raid until probably next Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yeah.
when they do the update.
I'm gonna jump onto the division too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sean, I'll send you a request, a friend request there in.
I thought we already did.
Oh, Sean.
He's already.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I sent request.
He's on my friend list.
I was going to add him. I'm going to add in mine.
No, no. What happened to the friend?
Alright, cheers.
Yeah, mine disappeared too. I just was locking and then forgot.
Well, we did it all before.
Yeah, I did because. Yeah, no, I've got Logan on mine. Oh, I didn't have Ocean.
Alright, I guess I'll see you guys when they
Oh, I
update
made
the
it!
game.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
definitely, mate.
Storm.
As soon as they update it.
Yeah, maybe next weekend. Yeah, next weekend we'll do it. We'll do it again to like this time next week, and hopefully then they've reduced it, and we'll hopefully can finish it.
Alright.
Quick look on the
cheers,
map.
boys.
I made
Yeah,
it.
see you later, mate. Peace out. I'll